All right, now we're doing 7Q all-inclusive. This is by G964, and 90% of the people like it. We're going to get a string that's going to be this strng and an array of strings, which is going to be the R. What we're going to do is we're going to find all rotations. We're going to return the Boolean true if all rotations of the string are included in R and false if otherwise. So we're looking for BSJQ, which is here, also QBSJ, which is this one to the front, SJQB, which is, anyway, which is the first one to the back, and then this one, which is these two in the front, these two in the back, all right? Anyway, if it's not in this array, we're going to return false. So that's basically what we're trying to do here. So for this, we're going to have to use a for loop, and we're going to say for let I equal 0, while I is less than strng.length, we're going to say I plus plus, because we're going to be looking for every different rotation of this string, okay? So for that, what we're going to do is we're going to check to see if the rotations are in there. So we're going to say if, because if they're not in there, we're going to return false. So if, let's say index, we're going to go r.indexOf. And if you don't know about the indexOf method, it returns the first index at which a given element can be found in the array, or -1 if not present. All right, so basically we're going to have the search element and then the from index right there. All right, so what we're going to do, no we're not, we're just going to do the search element. All right, so on this one what we're going to do is we're going to say strng.slice, and if you don't know about the slice method, it returns a shallow copy of a portion of an array into an array object selected from start to end, where end is not included, and start and end represent the index of items in that array, and the original array will not be modified. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to slice off the first part of this thing and send it to the back. So we're going to slice I. I mean, when it's 0, we're not going to have to slice anything, but when it's 1, we're going to slice I, and then we're going to say plus. So that means this part is gone, and all that's left is this, plus we're going to add this to it, plus strng.slice, and then we're going to say from 0 to I, like that. All right, so it'll take this plus this, and then it'll just do this plus this, and then it'll do this plus this, or something like that. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do, and we're going to say that needs to equal -1, because like we saw on indexOf, if it's -1, it's not present. So when it's not there, what we're going to say is return false. All right. Do we even need to do that? Why don't we just do this? Return true, and then if not, return false. Can we do that? No. So we got to do this. Return false, return true. Test it out. All right, there we go. And now attempt it and submit it. All right, and you see it looks pretty much exactly like this one right here. Here's another way to do it, using like some substring stuff. Anyway, you can check out all the rest of this stuff if you feel like it. Let's go to mine. Just the 4 of us here. Best practice in my opinion. Very much like it, and we'll see you next time.